Hey everyone, let's talk about Japan, a super cool place where old ways meet new ideas. It's called the Land of the Rising Sun, and it's made up of a bunch of islands. The biggest ones are Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku. Japan is beautiful, with mountains, forests, and coastlines. Mount Fuji is the tallest mountain and a really important symbol for Japanese people. Japan has a long and awesome history, full of art and culture. It's a really special place that visitors from all over the world love. Japan's history is super interesting and has shaped the country into what it is today. From emperors long ago to brave samurai warriors, Japan's past is full of exciting stories. Japanese culture is rich and exciting, and you can see it in their many festivals. These celebrations show us Japan's traditions. People wear colorful clothes, play music, and dance. One famous festival is Hanami, where everyone gets together to look at the beautiful cherry blossoms. These pretty pink flowers remind people that life is precious. Another important part of Japanese culture is the tea ceremony. It's a special way of making and serving green tea. It's all about being respectful and peaceful. Traditional Japanese art is also amazing. Calligraphy, called shodo, is the art of beautiful writing. It's kind of like meditating. Then there's ikebana, the art of arranging flowers. It's all about keeping things simple and balanced. Japanese food is famous all over the world because it's fresh and tastes amazing. Sushi is probably the most famous Japanese food. It's rice with vinegar and then topped with seafood, sometimes raw fish. Ramen is another favorite. It's a noodle soup, and there are tons of different kinds depending on where you are in Japan. Each region has its own special broth and toppings. Tempura is another great dish. It's seafood and vegetables that are fried until they're perfectly crispy. Japanese food isn't just about eating, it's like art. How the food looks is really important. They arrange everything so beautifully. Japanese food is healthy and yummy because they use fresh ingredients that are in season. In Japan, being polite and respectful is super important. People bow to each other to say hello and show respect. You should always take your shoes off before going into someone's house or a temple. It's a way of showing respect. Giving gifts is also really common in Japan. It's how people show they appreciate each other. When you get a gift, it's polite to take it with both hands. Japanese people value being on time. Being late is considered rude. Knowing these customs will make your trip to Japan even better. Section 5. Ancient Wonders, Modern Marvels, Exploring Japan's Contrasts. Japan is a cool mix of old and new. You'll see ancient temples right next to modern skyscrapers. It's really awesome. Kyoto, Japan's old capital, is full of history. There are tons of temples and shrines there. The Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its thousands of red gates, is a must-see. Tokyo, the current capital, is a huge and exciting city. Shibuya Crossing, a famous intersection, shows just how energetic Tokyo is. Hiroshima, a city with a sad history, reminds us of the importance of peace. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park is a place for remembering and hoping for peace. Visiting these different cities shows you all the different sides of Japan. Section 6. Pop Culture Powerhouse, from anime to manga. Japanese pop culture is popular everywhere. Anime, Japanese cartoons, has fans all over the world. From Studio Ghibli's magical movies to action-packed shows, there's anime for everyone. Manga, Japanese comics, is also super popular. There are manga for all ages and interests. Video games are another big part of Japanese pop culture. Characters like Mario and Pikachu are famous everywhere. Japanese pop culture shows us a lot about Japanese society and what's important to them. It shows how creative and innovative Japan is. Section 7. Nature's Embrace. Serenity and Splendor. Besides the busy cities, Japan has amazing nature. Mount Fuji, with its snowy top, is a symbol of Japan. The Japanese Alps are great for hiking. You can really feel peaceful surrounded by nature. The Sagano bamboo forest in Kyoto is incredible. The tall bamboo stalks create a magical feeling. Cherry blossom season turns Japan into a pink wonderland. It's a really special time to visit. Japan's nature is peaceful and beautiful. Section 8. The Allure of Japan. A Unique Charm. So, what makes Japan so special? It's the mix of old and new. Japan keeps its traditions alive while also being super modern. Japanese people are known for being polite, respectful, and disciplined. They work hard to keep their traditions alive, which is really cool. From old temples to futuristic cities, Japan has so much to offer. Whether you're exploring busy cities or quiet nature, you'll love Japan's unique charm. Japan is full of surprises, and it's always changing while still remembering its past. Section 9. A Journey for the Soul. Why visit Japan? A trip to Japan is something you'll never forget. It's an amazing experience. From exciting festivals to peaceful gardens, there's something for everyone in Japan. The country's history, culture, and nature are unforgettable. Japan will change how you see the world. It's a trip that will stay with you long after you go home. Whether you love culture, food, or nature, Japan has it all. Going to Japan is like a gift to yourself. It's a chance to see a different way of life. So what are you waiting for? Go explore the magic of Japan.